to Burma tutorial. Today we're going to talk about how to write conditional statement in Python. So there's a keyword that we can use when we are writing conditional statement in Python, and the keyword is if. So every day we use a conditional statement. If I go to the market, or if it's raining, when I'm going to the market I need to carry my umbrella. Or if you use your phone, you put your password, if you miss it 3 times, your phone should lock. So every day in our life we use a conditional statement. But today we're going to see how we can be able to code a conditional statement when we are using Python. So the code editor, I'm using a Visual Studio Code to be able to write my Python code, because I've already downloaded the Python extension within Visual Studio Code. So for example, I come here, I create my file, and I create my file. So I create my file.py. So I already have my Python file. So let's take for example, I can say A is equal to 4. A is equal to 4. Then I say B is equal to 5. So now I say if A is greater than B, if A is greater than B, print true. And I say else will be false. Okay, so just hold on. So entanglement is something very we to be careful when we are using Python coding. So now the question here is, so let's run this and see. So I can come here and I can run this. Okay, so you see it's a false. So A is not greater than 5. So the reason why, if you check here, you will see the answer is false. So A is not greater than 5. So this is how we use a conditional statement. So we use a conditional, because so let's take for example, let's change it around. Let's say B is greater than A. Yeah, let's say B is greater than A. So B is greater than A. You save this, and you can come, run this, and see whether it will be true. So the answer is true. So you see here, so B is greater than A, because B is 5 and A is 3. So B is greater than A. Now let's take for example, you want to write a Python code where you have a program, and the program has a specific age that's supposed to enroll at the program. So how can we do it? Because we want to use conditional statement. Let's say the age limit is 15 years old. 15 years old above can apply for the program. So anybody that is less than 15 years old, it means you are not qualified or you are not eligible for the program. We want to write a Python code that will be able to explain it using an if statement or a conditional statement. So what can we do? So let's take for example, I come here, I use print. Print is a function. So just to let you know, so I can come here and say print. I put my inverted comma. So in this, I say welcome to our program. Welcome to our program. Now, so this is print. So I'm saying welcome to our program. Now, I want for the user to give an input. So what I will do, I'll say age. I'll say age is equal to int is a data type. So I come here and I put input where the user now will say something, and I put my writer command. So I'm going to ask the user a question now. What is your age? So you see that? So I will ask the user, what is your age? Now I'm using the condition statement now. So I'm going to say if age, because remember age is the variable that we declare, if age is greater than 15, so that means all the applicants that will apply for this program, their age should be greater than 15. So any age that is less than 15. So what I'll do, so I'm going to use a print function now. So this is my conditional statement. If age is greater than 15, then I say print if age is greater than 15, then I'll say you are eligible for our program. Now I'm going to also use another conditional statement, else. So why if the person put in 14 or 13, something have to appear. So I need to say else. So you say else, you say print. Sorry, okay, you say else, then you say sorry, you are not eligible for our program. So that's what will happen. So now let's run it and see whether this will really happen. So I come here. Run with Python 5. Okay, so now it asks me, so welcome to our program. What is your age? So let me say 18. My age is 18. So when I say 18, you see what I say? You are eligible for our program. So now let's put less than 18. Let's say 13 years old. Person is 13 years old. What will happen? We should see, sorry, you are not eligible for our program. So now I come here and I say 13. So you see, sorry, you are not eligible for our program. But now we say from 15 years old, even if I put 15 years, they will still tell me say the person is not eligible for our program. So let's run it and see. So I come here and I run this. Okay, so now they ask. So I put 15 here. So you see, it still says sorry, you are not eligible for our program. So what can we do for people who are exact 15 years old? So you have to put the equal sign here. So you see, you come here, say equal. So you put this here, you save it, and you run it and put 15. You will see what will happen. So I come here, put 15. Okay, so now I can come here and say 15. So you see, because I put it equal to, so you see, they say you are eligible for our program. So thank you for watching. This is Burma Tutorial. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel.